Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to Cooking with Efia. Today, I'm making a juicy, flavorful tilapia using my special pepper mix and frying the fish in plantain leaves. Trust me, this will give the fish extra aroma and moisture. This recipe is simple, authentic, and perfect with banku, kenkey, or rice. You will love this one. So all you have to do is to trust the process. Now, without wasting much of your time, wear your apron and let's start cooking. I started by introducing my pepper mix. For ingredients, I'll be using spring onions, green pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, onions, garlic, ginger, and some natural spice. All these fresh aromatics give a bright, bold base to the sauce. You can also feel free to use any herbs or spice of your choice. We're going to blend everything together until smooth. Once blended, I'll heat up my pan on medium heat and add a little oil. Pour in the blended pepper mix and fry on medium heat until it's nicely cooked. Frying the pepper mix releases the raw sharpness of the garlic, onion, and ginger and deepens the flavor as well. In fact, you will start to smell that wonderful roasted aroma. Keep the heat at medium so it cooks evenly without burning. Now I will season my sauce with Aromate shrimp, Aroma chicken seasoning, and a little salt for that perfect touch. After adding your seasoning, stir very well and allow it to fry until it's ready. Remember always to come back to check from time to time is very important. Now whilst that is going on, I want to also use this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much. Now our pepper mix is ready. We're going to set it aside and allow it to cool down completely. Now here is my cleaned fish. Make sure to wash the fish very well inside and outside. Since I've already done that off camera, all that is left is for us to apply all our seasonings to it. I'm going to be adding in the fried pepper sauce and also the almighty aromatic spice blend as well, and a little bit of salt to taste. Don't forget as well to use your Aromate shrimp tablet as well. It's very important. All that is left is to add a little salt to it and you are good to go. Now all that is left is for us to use our clean hands to rub in the seasonings very well and make sure to create few diagonal incisions on both sides of the fish. Is very important because the incisions will help the heat and seasoning to penetrate the flesh so the flavors go straight into the fish. Is very important, as I said. So after creating the incisions, make sure to massage the seasonings into the fish very well because that's very important so the flavors get into the fish, not just on the surface but also to get it into the fish very well. So using both the powdered seasoning and some of the pepper paste gives two levels of flavor. The dry spice gives an instant savory hit while the pepper paste continues to infuse moisture and aroma during the frying process, which is very good. So after that, we're going to cover and let it marinate for about 10 to 15 minutes. This short marination time lets the salt and seasonings begin to work their way into the flesh without overpowering the fresh fish taste. Now I'm going to fry my fish in plantain leaves, and I'll explain why I use the leaves. Plantain leaves create a protective layer between the fish and the hot oil, so preventing the skin from sticking to the pan and helping the fish retain moisture. So as the leaves heat up, they release a subtle, sweet, leafy aroma into the fish, and the steam trapped inside keeps the meat tender. It also gives a very beautiful presentation, as you can see on your screens right now. So as you can see, I've allowed the oil to heat up very well, and I'll be frying this fish on medium heat until the fish fry well on the first side. Whilst we're frying our fish, let me still remind you that subscribing is free. So if you haven't still done that yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe to my channel and be part of this amazing family. Thank you so much. Alright, so after a few minutes, the edges of the fish will firm up and you will see a change in color, and that's how you know your fish is getting ready. So use a bigger spatula or anything that can help you flip it over just the way you're seeing it on your screens right now. We're going to repeat the same process until the fish is nicely fried. At this point, do give this video a thumbs up and also share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. As you can see, the fish is nicely fried and the skin looks very flaky and perfect, just the way I want it. Now all that is left is for us to remove this, and we're going to place this on a paper towel line to drain any excess oil. This fish is best enjoyed with banku, kenkey, wachi, just name it, it goes well with everything. You can also enjoy this with acheke, or enjoy it just like that and you are good to go. Let me also know in the comment section what you think about this simple way of frying tilapia, and I'll be very glad in the comment section to read all your amazing comments down below. So you can garnish this with some sliced spring onions and a few slices of fresh tomatoes or lime if you like. In fact, this tilapia is very juicy, aromatic from that plantain leaves, and packed with that deep savvy flavors from our pepper mix and aroma seasoning. I hope you're going to give it a try, and I'll be very glad to read all your lovely comments. Thank you so much for cooking with me today, and until next time, keep cooking with love. Bye.